more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
The Bills offense heading out, and they are led by the MVP of the National Football League, 29-year-old quarterback Josh Allen in the prime of his career.
Anytime you cross the 500-yard threshold in a single game, Mike, you're clearly doing something right. They did not have an answer for him or this offense at all last week, and now it's up to this defense to see if they can cool off this hot arm. The good news, they've had all week to watch and come up with a game plan to take away some of the areas that he had success in last week. And to accomplish something like that against this guy, it's going to be a lot easier said than done.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but now a long way to go on third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
From the gun, Josh Allen. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Khalil Shakir, touchdown Bills. His 6th touchdown now for the season. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a time. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Davis now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. There's Mike McDaniel. His Dolphins getting ready for their next possession. They're trying to hold on to the football this time. Had the fumble on the opening possession, which led to a touchdown. So they trail early as they get it back 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down. As he gets it up past 30, they'll mark him at the 32.
That's good for a Bills 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 7. On play action, Allen. That's going to be incomplete. coverage, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. From the gun, throw here for Allen. He's got his man, that's Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
The lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. From the 41, here's second down and 6. On play action, here's Allen. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. They'll look to pick up the pace.
And it's third down. Third and 15.
Now Allen facing third and long. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
21 yards.
First catch of the game for Diggs, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
So from the 25, it's second and 5. Here's the give up the middle with Williams. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
A gain of 6. That's good for a Bills first down. It's a gain of 6.
Allen goes with the pop pass.
First down.
And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
That's another Bills.
To the air is Allen. It is brought in the end zone. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. This group slow to get things in gear in this one. Lost fumble on the opening drive, followed by a punt last time they had it. This one caught by Waller. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up second down.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
In motion, it's Waddle. They're going to run as the man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And not much there. Good defense. He's held to no gain. Here now, third and 5.
Third and 5.
They'll throw out of the gun. Open man, left side. He's got it. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
The 49-yard line.
As they try to run it here. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Landon Jackson there on the tackle.
Second and 8.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, Not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6.
It is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. The Bills with the early advantage. And we're back to South Florida after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. Now a give on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 23-yard line.
He's got it at the 7, and he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming down.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Darren Waller. Touchdown, Miami. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, here comes White. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. He's building a case for the MVP. He is the leader in the NFL in touchdown passes as we move into the back half of the season. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 1. They'll go again here with Williams. And I don't think he got that wrapped up in the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pocket.
It's a gain of a yard.
These are the situations why, Mike, that some teams continue to keep a fullback on the roster. You get into these 3rd and short situations, just hand it to the big guy, put your head down, pick up the first down.
Here's a handoff to Williams. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. On the handoff, this is Corey. He'll manage only a couple. Jawan Bentley there on the tackle. 5. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's into the hands of Diggs. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short. Here we go. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down. Now a run on first down. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's caught downfield by Waddle. A gain there of 27 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard.
He'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 13-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And that's going to move him closer. Plus, they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
He'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Darren Waller. Touchdown, Miami. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled the season output. He now has 4. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, this is strong. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Head coach Sean McDermott there as the Bills get set for their next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Now it's Williams.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for, and I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Now give to Corum, running right.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short. A little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew it was coming and still couldn't stop it. Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll try it now with Cora. And he is going to have the Bills' first down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion. Allen going to try and hurry him up to the line. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here is Allen. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. To the air now on 1st and 10. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Now, this is something that we typically see out of maybe a more veteran quarterback, not necessarily a rookie, but just having a really nice sense of game management, throw the ball away, and live for the next down.
Got his man at the 6. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Now it is 1st and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again. And not liking anything downfield, they'll just get this to the sideline. It is incomplete. Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. Back to the air one more time. And that's over everybody. Out of the back of the end zone. It is incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Blitz coming. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. The Bills have got it. Those are the places on the field where the defense wants to come up with the big plays, and that was one. Down deep, get to the quarterback, knock it out, and come up with the recovery.
Mike, this is one of those times where I think for a quarterback, they get caught in between. Do I want to be a runner and take it in myself? Do I have time to let my wide receivers develop in the end zone? I think he holds on to it just a little too long. The defense pokes it free and creates a huge turnover.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. So, halftime straight ahead as we go up to Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. It's Week 10, Veterans Day coming up on Tuesday, by the way. We salute all the brave men and women who keep our country safe. This one's for you. Here we go with the highlights. And this is the running back. He's got the rock, he's got some room, he's got speed. 39 yards for the touchdown. The Colts are playing well. They move to 7-3 with the victory. From there, let's go out to Denver, checking in on the Broncos. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And it's Geno Smith. He's going to like throwing to this guy, Brock Bowers. 20 yards on the touchdown pass. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the New Orleans Saints. And it's Jonathan Brooks. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. This one's gone to halftime, and it's the Panthers with the big lead in front of the home crowd at the half. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, we expected a tight one, and we got it, all even at the break. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Jason Sanders.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. On the return, this is strong. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he has been a tough guy to contain all season long, as reflected in those numbers that you see there. On the carry, it's Williams. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks.
It's a pickup of 3.
Allen now on second down. And this one is caught by Pierce. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's good.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Well, we have a moment while we take a look at the key inactives not playing in the ball game here this afternoon. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Coral. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Mike Hilton coming in to make the play. Third, they need 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a run with Coral. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Michigan man Kenneth Grant, drafted 13th overall, there for the stop.
2nd and 6.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Mika